Look, quick question. What if you could cut years off your mortgage without winning the lottery or doubling your salary? Because most people think a mortgage is just something you slowly suffer through for 30 years. But that's not actually true. The scary part is, most homeowners don't realize how much extra interest they're paying over time. We're talking tens of thousands of dollars, sometimes even hundreds of thousands. And today, I'm going to show you 5 realistic ways to pay off your mortgage faster, without completely destroying your lifestyle. My name is Henry, and I spend way too much time thinking about how people quietly lose money without realizing it. If you want smarter money strategies explained in plain English, hit subscribe because that's exactly what we talk about here. Let's start with the easiest strategy first. Number 5. Make one extra payment per year. This one sounds almost too simple, but it works incredibly well. Here's why. Most mortgages are designed so that early payments go mostly toward interest, not the actual loan balance, which means if you make even one additional payment every year, you directly attack the principal faster. And once the principal drops, future interest drops too. On a typical 30-year mortgage, one extra payment per year can shave off several years and save you thousands in interest. And the best part? Most people barely notice the difference if they spread that payment across the year. Number 4. Switch to bi-weekly payments. This strategy is sneaky powerful. Instead of making one monthly payment, you split it in half and pay every 2 weeks. Now here's the trick. There are 52 weeks in a year, which means you end up making the equivalent of 13 monthly payments instead of 12. That extra payment quietly speeds up the entire mortgage. And psychologically, smaller payments often feel easier to manage. Number 3. Stop upgrading your lifestyle. Every time you earn more. This is where things get uncomfortable, because most people get a raise and immediately increase their spending. Better car, better vacations, more subscriptions, more random online shopping. But imagine taking just part of every raise and sending it directly to your mortgage instead. Even an extra few $100s per month can dramatically shorten your loan term. And here's the important part. You're not lowering your quality of life. You're preventing lifestyle inflation from stealing your future freedom. Number 2. Refinance strategically. Now this one depends heavily on timing, because refinancing only makes sense if the math actually works in your favor. But if interest rates drop enough, refinancing can save massive amounts of money over time. Lower interest means more of your payment attacks the principal instead of feeding the bank. Some homeowners also refinance from a 30-year loan into a 15-year loan. Yes, the monthly payment becomes higher, but the long-term savings can be enormous. The key is understanding the numbers before making emotional decisions. And now we get to number 1, the most powerful strategy of all. Increase your income temporarily, not forever, just long enough to aggressively attack the mortgage. Because here's the truth most people ignore. Your mortgage is not just a math problem, it's an income problem too. A side hustle, freelancing, selling a skill online, weekend work. Even temporary extra income can massively accelerate your payoff timeline if every extra dollar goes directly toward principal. And this is where things get interesting. Most people assume paying off a mortgage faster requires extreme sacrifice, but often it's just a few smart decisions repeated consistently over time. One extra payment here, a little more income there, slightly smarter budgeting, less lifestyle inflation, and suddenly, years disappear from the loan. Here's the real takeaway. The bank makes the most money when you stay in debt for as long as possible. That's how the system is designed. So every extra payment you make, You're buying back your future freedom. You're reducing stress, increasing flexibility, and moving closer to a life where your house actually belongs to you. Because imagine waking up one day with no mortgage payment at all, no giant monthly obligation hanging over your head. That changes your entire financial life. So let me ask you this. If you made just one small change today, how much sooner could you become debt-free? Because financial freedom usually doesn't happen through one giant moment. It happens through small, smart decisions, repeated over and over again. If this video helped you think differently about your mortgage, hit like and subscribe. I break down money, investing, and financial freedom every week in a way that actually makes sense. And yeah, paying off your mortgage faster might not sound exciting, but owning your home outright, that's one of the best feelings money can buy.